Welcome to Thornton Farm. So let's get it going. Okay, let's have a quick look at our. Can I pick this up? Yes, I can. That's fantastic. Let's have a quick look at our fields and see what's actually. I can look at my fields this way. All right. Oh, we got weeds and we need to fertilize. Okay, so where is our spray? That's not it. Is our spray still at the... No, looks like it's over there. Let's go in this way. Okay, so we have herbicide over here. And we get ourselves into the next field. Get rid of these weeds over here as well. Get rid of that. I'll put it on course play. I have done this quite a bit. Field 9, beautiful. Generate course. And getting going. Alright, so we'll let him do his work. It's not a bad view from inside. We'll let him do his work and we'll find, go and take care of our animals, see what our animals are up to. I haven't looked after the animals for a little while, so it's time to look after our animals a bit. Alright, I shuffled the tractors around a little bit, sold one of the older tractors and bought this tractor. This tractor set me back about $40,000. Sold the mower that we used. If you recall, we had a few issues with that mower and I said I would sell it in the last episode when we were mowing. And now we've got this particular mower which we're going to take to the horses. And get ourselves into a position to... Let me get rid of that. That's going to bug me. I set up a course play for the driver to drive straight home. Okay, I don't need to be on the horse. Get rid of you. Okay, and we're driving to the horses. And if I remember correctly, yeah, the reason that I did that is because we can afford to get a much better mower, obviously. This is the best that we can, and this is the cheapest tractor that we have that has the ability to have a mower at the front as well. So this is the reason why we ended up with this tractor. Do I go this way or the next one is better? No, this way is better. Yeah, so that's the reason why we ended up with this particular tractor. There was no money added or cheated in or anything to that degree or anything like that. It was just purely selling off what we had and replacing it with this tractor and the mower. We already used this mower once, but I thought I'd try a different mower, as you remember from the last episode, but we had issues with it, so hence why we ended up, oh, don't do that, ended up back to this one. I'm trying to remember the driver that leads us back to the horses, which I'm pretty sure is just after this house over here, right here. I put these massive tires out horses over there. I will go through this field. I put those massive tires on this because in real life, obviously, it'd be a lot better for compacting, for compaction. So this is why we have these massive tires on this particular tractor. All right, so here we are. We do now have machinery for horses. Another thing that we needed to do is bring oats to the horses, and I'm pretty sure that we have some oats. There we are. Yeah, we do have some oats in stock. So it's just be a matter of... I'm trying to remember... There we are. I'm trying to remember the trailer that we used, but don't we have anything small? Just this one. You know what? I'm not going to do that because there is a better option. Where's my truck? There you go. There is a tray that we can get for this truck. So we'll put you in here. This is a fertilizer truck. Actually, how are our fields going? Are they fully fertilized? Or no, they're not. So maybe it is a much smarter thing to just... okay, we don't have... I honestly thought I would have had the... Where are you? No, not here. Is it under miscellaneous? Yep, there we are. Can I put you anywhere here? Let's get myself into a position so I can actually see what's going on. Okay. No, I need them more that way. Okay, we did lose a little bit of the... That's okay. And... oh no, the other way. Because we already have one fertilizer applied, we don't need to... And I'm going to sell the fertilizer and the seed over there because we can definitely use these. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna need... Okay. I've done this before. I remember now. No, not lime fertilizer. And I don't think I'm gonna need that much. Okay, let's see. Can I... pressing all the wrong buttons today. Can I level this out a little bit? Make it a bit smaller. Does it even do anything? Nope, go the wrong way. Doesn't look like it, does it? What's the control? E is the strength of the brush. Yep. Let's put it up a little bit, see if we can see anything happening. No, nothing's happening. I just want to sort of smooth it up a little bit so when we're coming out here we're not having this massive massive blowout type of thing to try and use to get some fertilizer and all that sort of stuff. I may end up just moving it all together. Let's see, have we done anything or not really? Yeah, look, it's not too bad. Fertilizer, generate course. Again, I'm not gonna get you guys to sit through me doing this all around. We got 12 meters, we'll put 11.4, generate course. Okay. And just... I'm gonna try and find a better solution for fertilization in the future where it's a little bit more realistic. So it is applying it, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're back to trying to figure out a way to get... I don't have to take that massive trailer with me to feed the horses. I'm trying to figure out a much more... I don't have any utes that can carry bulk. So that's not going to work. I don't have a really tiny truck other than one that I'm already using. How are you going? $8,000, 37,000 liters. This is very tempting. Do we have something a little bit more? Hey, that's better. And black, green, no. You know what? I realize that we're buying too many things, but this is probably better. And we'll just go and pick it up from the... don't know why I keep coming to the... What do you think? We are kind of spending a bit too much money on machinery. But we will... I will re-evaluate things. I was going to say I might sell my trailer that I already have, but I really like that trailer. So I haven't really made up my mind how I'm going to solve this too much machinery problem. Whoa, I'll go over there. Okay, that was strange. Had a bit of a freeze there. It's a bit fast for what I need. I don't know. Maybe I'll sell the trailer and keep this, or maybe I'll end up selling this. I don't know. I haven't really decided as yet. Does it have a tarp? No, it does not. I suppose with these tight roads, this truck makes more sense than the trailer. And I'm pretty sure that price-wise, this makes more sense than the trailer. But we definitely need to get ourselves into a position where we are going to make... I wasn't going to put all of it in there, but anyway. We need to get ourselves into a position to make some money, to buy some fields. So I'm definitely going to spend a bit of time off camera in getting the machinery correct. So that way I can get ourselves into a position where we can actually move forward as far as fields and all that sort of stuff is concerned. Not just spending money on machinery every episode. Can I cut through here to go to my horses or not? Not. If you have an opinion on, that you want to share on truck or trailer, feel free to put it in the comments. It would be, be nice to see what you think. Personally, I would think that if I was a farmer in real life, and I wouldn't smash into the gate if I was a farmer in real life, but you'd look for the most cost-effective way with the ability to, okay, this is going to indicate with lights as well, with the most cost-effective way to carry your bulk grains around. And in this particular instance, obviously the most cost-effective way would be this truck. And this is supposed to represent an older type truck from what I see, even though it doesn't really look that old in real life, in the game. Whoa. Reverse, because you're meant to go down this road. And this is that's one strong indicator. So I don't think you would keep a trailer. How much is the trailer worth, just for the sake of the conversation? You're talking 20-something thousand versus a $8,000 truck. So you definitely wouldn't be buying in real life. A farmer in my position with a small operation, you definitely wouldn't be keeping a $20,000 trailer and selling an $8,000 truck that has the same capacity. So I assume from that perspective, the truck makes a lot more sense. And what is it? Almost $22,000. If I sell it at the shop, that adds 20%. So that's, what is it? 22 adds another $4,400. So 22 becomes 26, almost 27, 26 and a bit $1,000. So from that point of view, the truck would make a lot more sense. It'd be nice if it actually wasn't. So, and you know, interior wise, it's a very nice truck. I'm trying to remember if I used it before or not. We are going to go through this gate. We're going to try and see if we can. No chance of backing it in. The turning circle on this truck is fairly low. So this is probably going to be the only way we're going to get it. Alright, let's get some oats going. So that way our horses are well taken care of. I wonder how much of this is going to take. Okay, so it took quite a bit, which is fine. For now, we're going to leave this truck over here because we still have grain in it. And don't go smashing into the walls. Alright, so let's turn it off. Lights off. Get out, go close the gate, and we'll go and get some sleep. I don't know how the water's doing. Might as well fill it up since we're here. Okay, water was great. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. Okay, fields have been fertilized. Better put timing back to respectable timing. They've been fertilized now. They're at 100% fertilization. I've spent a little bit of last night and tonight worrying about the horses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the horses into this paddock. So that way we can cut the grass. The neighbor of that paddock does not mind. We have a little bit of an agreement that I will buy. I wonder if the horses actually stay there. That I am going to buy this field off him at a later day when I can afford it. So we're gonna move all the horses in there, and that way I can center. Come on, center, get in there. I've never actually tried to see what happens when you leave the horses here. Do they just stay there all along or not? So I'll move them there. It makes it a little bit more realistic as far as mowing is concerned. I don't have to you know, I don't have to worry about running over the horses with the mower. I do have a course. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. How is it going? Okay, so what I'll do, is by using traffic. Where is the traffic? Okay, stop. Let's show me the course. Where is the first? Okay. Alright, maybe what I'll do, oops, get back in there, get rid of that horse area, get rid of that. And get rid of you. Let's start this way. Hey, we will start it. Get back on that. B and B. What? Get back down. All right, baler's done. I set it up at, 8,000 liters. And all of this gets done by mouse. All right, so we have managed to cut the grass twice on the horses field. We had a bit of an issue, obviously, because what happened is it's got hay on the ground. So when you're cutting grass and there's a hay on the ground, the mowers that I use don't actually release the grass, which is, you saw exactly what happened. So that was a bit of a unfortunate event. But anyway, you live and learn, as they say. So it poured all the grass where I wanted to disconnect the mowers, but that's fine. I'm going to obviously get as much as I can with the baler. And then the rest, I'm just gonna use the in-game ability to paint over it or delete it, whichever way you want to call it. So yeah, we've got ourselves a few bales. We're gonna get ourselves a few bales to look after our horses. And even though we're picking up grass right now, it's registering as hay, because we all know in FS, if you started with hay, no matter what you pick after that, it's hay. So if you've got a little bit of hay in your baler and you pick straw, it's still going to count your first bale as hay. So we're going to keep these bales, obviously, and we're going to put them in the shed that we have here at the horses, and use it to feed our horses. So yep, I like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your support, and thank you for your suggestions. I look forward to hearing a lot more from you as far as suggestions is concerned. And please like and subscribe my video, and share it around to your friends. I would appreciate your support. Thank you very much for watching my videos. You have yourself a wonderful day wherever you are. God bless you all. Please like and subscribe. And like always, be kind to each other. Have a wonderful day, morning, evening, depending on where you are. See you later. Bye-bye. I want to take a couple of minutes of your time and talk to you a little bit about the times that we're living. The Bible calls them the last days. In other words, close to the end of the world. Yes, people are starting to make fun and say, this is just normal. Jesus is not returning, as they did in the time of Jesus. But make no mistakes, Jesus is coming. He is coming as he promised he will. And he's knocking at your door through these few sentences, few words that I'm saying, for you to receive him into your heart. He doesn't want to come when he comes a second time for you to be your judge, but to be your savior. And that's the point. Maybe take a little bit of time to consider this. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just trying to get you to think a little bit about this. He's there, whether you want to accept him or not. After all, we know we're all going to die once. And the Bible tells us that once we die, judgment comes after that. And the Bible tells us that we will be judged according to the things that we have done on this world. In other words, did we accept Jesus? Did we believe in him? Or did we choose to do our own desires, our own will? And if that's what we chose to do, then we will reap the benefits out of what we chose. If we accepted Jesus, then we will be with him. That was the purpose of Jesus on this earth. He came to die for you and me. He didn't come here to judge us. We were sinners when he came here. He didn't come here to judge you, no matter how sinful you are. He came here to give you an opportunity to turn to him, to find eternal life, to find happiness, to find fulfillment. Why am I telling you all this? Surely by watching your TV, no matter where you are around the world, you're seeing the things that are happening. And maybe you're wondering, what's the future bring? The Bible tells us what the future brings. And the future is where the Antichrist will come. And the Bible tells us that the Antichrist will command everybody to serve him. And if you will not choose to serve him, he will kill you. And how will he do that? Exactly as our governments are telling us at the moment. And exactly the things that we hear on TV. By forcing us to accept their will, accept the will of their master, in other words, the devil. Consider this. I'm not telling you to believe me just simply because I'm saying it. I'm just a human like you. I'm simply reading the words of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, who came on earth to save sinners, to save anyone that believes that he needs salvation. And I hope that you are one of these people, and I hope that you will choose to accept Jesus in your life. I pray that that's what happens. God bless you. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. See you later. Bye-bye.